Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Right now you're taking a live gorgeous look at Grants Pass courtesy of the Tap Rock Northwest Grill. Lots of blue and green in this picture right here. Not even seeing any clouds that are up in the sky. Look at this, already up to 70 degrees in Grants Pass, and we're already up to 72 for Mount Shasta City. Room temperature in Medford 68 degrees, although it feels even warmer than that if you're standing in the direct sunlight. We're in the 60s for the east side, still much cooler there along the coast, 52 degrees, and that is because of the marine layer. So for today, here's your outdoor dining forecast. Had to go with 5 stars for lunchtime. It's already 5-star weather out there right now. And then for dinner time, had to take a star off just because it will be so warm outside. High temperatures today are going to be about 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. So that's going to place us in the 70s for the east side, near 80 degrees for the Shasta Valley. Pretty close to 90 degrees for the Rogue Valley. We'll likely touch 90 degrees for the Klamath River Valley. Then we'll be in the middle 60s there along the coast, where the marine layer impacts are starting to go on the downswing, so we'll have more sunshine. It'll be a little bit warmer compared to yesterday, but still much, much cooler compared to our inland areas. Then overnight, it is going to be a very pleasant Friday evening, as we'll have very mild temperatures. We'll be in the 40s for the east side, 50s for our west side valleys, middle 50s there along the coast in Brookings, where we could have a few partly cloudy skies because of the marine layer being adjacent to the coast, but I'm not anticipating any widespread fog, and winds could start to pick up this evening for the coast, also for the Cascades, gusting between 20 to 25 miles per hour. On to this weekend now. It is going to be a very hot one, especially for this time of the year. For Saturday and Sunday, we could be upwards of maybe 100 degrees for the Klamath River Valley, more like 90 to 95 degrees for the Shasta Valley, for the Rogue Valley, and for the Illinois Valley. Even along the coast, it's going to be very hot for this time of the year, between 75 to 85 degrees. A little bit cooler for the east side and mountains, but not by much. So if you have any outdoor plans for this weekend, be sure that you're taking plenty of breaks, especially if you're exerting a lot of force outside. And please, please, please hydrate and put on the sunscreen. So because of all that, we have heat advisories in place for coastal Curry County, for the valleys of Jackson and Josephine counties, also for the valleys of western Siskiyou County. This is for both Saturday and for Sunday. And the heat just kind of sticks around after that. We're going to be about 20 degrees above average for the foreseeable future, at least for the Rogue Valley. And on top of all that, we have some shower and thunderstorm chances for Mother's Day and for Monday, mainly along and east of the Cascades. Very small chances, but anytime you see this thunder and lightning icon popping up on the map, especially around this time of the year, that is always a cause for concern. So here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Will be very warm over this weekend with winds shifting out of the east. So there is that heat advisory that's in place for the coast, but excellent beach weather. So if you were maybe kind of sort of thinking about going out to the coast, we'll definitely do it, because I don't know the next time it's going to be this hot along the coast. For Siskiyou County, we're going to be very hot and very dry over the next 7 days, especially for the Klamath River Valley, where we could flirt with triple digits on both Saturday and Sunday. Then for the east side, we're going to be hot and dry for Saturday, maybe some thunderstorms popping up on Sunday. Again, that's a very low in chance, but we do not want to risk it. And of course, we'll have some more updates to this forecast as we get closer to Sunday. Then for the Cascades and Siskiyou, same thing. Slight chance for showers and storms on Sunday, could persist into Monday too. Lots of melting snow over the next 7 days. And then for the Rogue Valley, 15 degrees above average for today. And today is actually going to be the coolest day over the next 7 days.
So heading into this weekend, how concerned are we, not just about the heat, obviously, because it's our first stretch where we've seen this kind of heat, people aren't used to it. There's danger with that in of itself, but also with the chance for fires to start. I mean, we're looking consecutively at 6 days of 90-degree temperatures in the Rogue Valley. That's not what we like to see. Absolutely not. And it is looking a little breezy for Siskiyou County, for Klamath County, and for Lake County for both Saturday and for Sunday. Now, thankfully, fire fuels aren't all that dry for right now. We'll have a graphic to really speak to that a little bit later in the show, but I would
place my own money on the fact that there will be a few vegetation fires at the very least this weekend. And then with the potential for lightning along and east of the Cascades for both Sunday and Monday, that's also a cause for concern in terms of fire danger, unfortunately.
So when we talk about all the perfect ingredients being there, would you say this is a perfect ingredient kind of forecast ahead of us?
For early to middle May, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so something for people to keep in mind.
Yes.
Thank you, Josh.
Of course.